What is a service level? And how does it relate to my application deadline? Before you begin your application, you should always look at the service levels and deadlines. You can find a list of service levels and deadlines at www.wichita.edu/service levels. Wichita State offers 3 different service levels that allow students to choose how quickly they would like to have their application processed. Please note that these service level options are only available for undergraduate and intensive English applicants. These service levels do not apply to graduate applications. Also note that the processing of your application cannot begin until all required application materials have been submitted, no matter your service level. For a list of all materials you need to complete your application, please visit www.wichita.edu/apply-international. Let's take a look at the 3 service level options. The first is basic service, which is the most inexpensive service level option with an application fee of $75. Students at this service level will receive an admission decision in 4 to 5 weeks and their admission documents in 3 to 5 weeks after an admission decision has been made. This calendar helps illustrate the time it will take to process an application at the basic service level. If you were to submit all needed documents on March 15th, you would receive an admission decision between April 6th and April 19th. Admission documents would arrive between May 4th and May 24th. The second option is standard service with an application fee of $150. Students who select this option will receive an admission decision in 2 to 3 weeks and their admission documents in approximately 4 days after an admission decision is made. If you were to submit all needed documents on March 15th, you would receive an admission decision between March 23rd and April 5th. Your admission documents would then arrive on April 9th. The third option is premium service with an application fee of $250. This service level offers the fastest processing time. Students who select this service level will have an admission decision in 3 business days once our office receives all required documents. Admission documents will be received in about 4 days after application processing. If you were to submit all needed documents on March 15th, you will receive an admission decision between March 16th and March 18th. Your admission documents would arrive on March 22nd. Now let's talk about how your service level relates to application deadlines. We will use the application deadlines for fall 2020 as an example. By looking at the service levels and deadlines page found at www.wichita.edu/service levels, we can see that there are 3 different deadlines for each semester. The earliest deadline listed for fall 2020 is April 15th, 2020. After this date, we will no longer be accepting applications at the basic service level. Any student who submits a basic service level application after this date will be asked to upgrade to standard service. The deadline to apply for fall 2020 semester under the standard service level is June 1st, 2020. If a student submits a basic or standard application after this deadline, they will be asked to upgrade to premium service. The last deadline to apply for fall 2020 is July 1st, 2020 with premium service. After this date, Wichita State University will no longer be accepting applications for fall 2020. You can submit an application at any service level as long as the deadline for that service level has not already passed. If you ever decide you want to upgrade your service level, please visit www.wichita.edu/upgrade service level. This page is frequently updated, so always refer to this page at www.wichita.edu/service levels to find out the application deadlines for your semester of interest.